Ladies and gentlemen, Ali Midel with V-League Center, and of course, you are familiar with this face. AJ, you are the hosting organization for the Final Four this week. I know you're excited and biased, and you're going to tell me the Neptunes is going to win. Of course, but we definitely want to know, how excited are you about the weekend and being the host for all the guests from different parts of the country?
Absolutely. So we're extremely excited to have the best four teams in the league down this weekend. It's high-flying action. This first game with the Beltway Bombers and the DMV Warriors is definitely a barnstormer. It's exciting. We're ready to go, and we're anticipating this next game to be exactly the same way.
He is excited. It is not even a UFC fight. Now, let me just tell you, obviously, the game that's taking place right now between the Bombers and DMV, it is differential of a couple of points, and it goes back and forth, back and forth. Are you anticipating the same with the Savannah Hurricanes?
I am anticipating it with the Savannah Hurricanes. Savannah is a very good team. They have a great record. They're coached really well, so I'm anticipating this is going to be a real nail-biter today.
You guys went over and beyond, obviously providing a hospitality room, making sure that the badges are available, making sure that there are giveaways and entertainment in between quarters and halves. How much work did go into putting this weekend together?
It's a lot of work, but it's just kudos to having a great team. You know, having our interns working well, our general manager, and all of our volunteers working together in cohesion to really make this weekend the best weekend it can be.
As you know, I've interviewed the coaches or GMs from the four finalists this weekend, and there was one name that kept coming up as the potential most valuable player of the league. There was two, but I'll tell you the one that you probably care the most about. Jaleel Nelson was nominated across the board like he should be the most valuable player of the league. AJ Cox from the Bombers was mentioned as well. What do you have to say about a hell of a season for the whole team, but of course, an incredible performance by a veteran like Jaleel?
Jaleel's been a real captain. He's been the anchor of our team offensively and defensively, has provided really that leadership. During crunch time when guys were getting down, he would really pump them up and get them back focused. So he's been truly integral in the success we've had this season.
And finally, as the V-League fans are watching across the different social media assets and are in here, what is your message as not only the owner of the Virginia Neptunes, but also as the host, and to see the league becoming what it's becoming? What is your message to the fans?
To the fans, this is a high-flying league with high-talented players that are really going to be the stars of tomorrow. So if you want to be the best, you got to join the V-League. I'm just keeping it at that. If you want to be the best, you got to join the V-League.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Ali Midel, V-League Center with the man, the myth, the legend, AJ. Will Coach has made it to the Final Four. Coach Wilson, congratulations on achieving the Final Four. A roster that has shined throughout the season. We had an amazing interview a couple of days ago. A lot of people have seen your greatness. What are we expecting out of today?
Hey, I expect us to get off to a good start, Ali. Right here, this is what you want as a competitor, a chance. And I think my guys got the understanding. They know what the game plan is, and our goal is to win this game.
You told me on the very first game of the season, and even this interview, it's not about how you start, it's how you finish. What are we expecting the execution to be like to finish right tonight?
I expect us to play through our guards. I think that's our advantage in the backcourt. They're a bigger team, we understand that. And so put some of their bigger guys in some compromising positions and see how they respond to that. That's why.
Awesome. We appreciate you. We'll catch you at the half. Thank you, Coach. An amazing, incredible contributor to the Savannah Hurricanes, Leandre Chrissy, My man, congratulations, first of all, on achieving the Final Four. The season started rocky, but you guys absolutely earned your position in here tonight. What are we expecting from the preparation to execution?
We worked hard. That's how we got here. Like you said, it started rocky, but we bust our behinds to get here. And we about to come here and fight. It's about to be a dog fight. We don't expect nothing less. And a message for everybody that been counting us out. Y'all talking to the defending champ. The defending champ.
100%. You're speaking of defending champs. They absolutely, you were counted out along with the Warriors, and they absolutely pulled it off today and made a statement, might I add. Are we expecting the same attitude coming into this game?
Come on, man. Y'all know Mark's about them Cinderella stories.
We appreciate you. What can we expect out of you personally?
I'm going to turn up. Whatever my team needs.
And you got it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll catch you at the third quarter. Appreciate it. Jaleel Nelson. I don't know if you know, but the interviews that I've done in the last couple of days, you've been recommended across the league as the most valuable player, as a nominated for all the other coaches, along with AJ Cox. To be fair, how does it feel to go into this game with that confidence from the whole league?
I mean, it feels good. It feels good, you know. Glad to be recognized by others, you know. But if I don't get this today, it means nothing.
Speaking like a true MVP, it's about the team, not about me. How much preparing was into this team and this game specifically compared to the regular season competition?
I mean, we prepared well for this, you know. We've been scouting them for the past 2 weeks. We got 2 weeks off, and they've been on our hit list ever since. So we're going to come out here. We just got to execute. We got to execute. We can't put ourselves before the team. And if we come out here and we be on all cylinders, it'll be over. We'll be playing tomorrow.
I asked you every game that I interviewed you, what can we expect out of you? And you won every one of those games. So let me keep it going. What are we expecting out of you this game?
Oh, man, you know me. Whatever it takes, man. Whatever it takes. Whether we need a defensive stop or we need a bucket or we need somebody to take care of the basketball, I'm going to get it done.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The Neptunes captain himself, Jaleel Nelson. Thank you again. Good luck. Coach Stretch in the building. A lot of emotions this whole season. I created a whole lot of drama, and I don't apologize for it because you are here at the Final Four. A rival that just got knocked out. What does that tell you in terms of preparation and staying focused and taking nothing for granted?
I mean, this league is one of the best leagues out here because we're super competitive. All teams, any team can be beaten on any night. So, you know, if you don't have your A game, you're going to go home.
I asked AJ earlier, I don't know if you know, but all the interviews that I've done in the last couple of days have suggested for Jaleel Nelson to be considered as the MVP for the league this season, along with AJ Cox. What does it mean to you to have a potential MVP? And I mean, obviously, you know what he's capable of.
He is the MVP. Like, it shouldn't be nothing to talk about. He's the MVP.
This game, first leg, was very, very close. Are we anticipating the same or dogfight?
I mean, it's going to be a dogfight because, you know, even though we didn't play Savannah this year, we played them the first 2 years, and every game's been super competitive, very close. So I expect nothing but the same.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on the Final Four. Thank you for hosting us in your house this year, and we'll catch you at the half. Ladies and gentlemen, with the first half leader of the Neptunes, What a first half, dominated 57-32. You are the leading scorer of the first half. How would you give us a highlight of how the first half went for you and the team?
We scouted this team very well, so we've been able to sniff out everything they've been able to do. Offensively, we've been a force all season. We know if we come in locked in on defense, the rest of it's going to fall in line. Me being the leader scorer of the game, that's not a surprise, but it's we got a lot of firepower on this team, and I'm just trying to do my part.
How do you manage the energy to stay ready for the final game tomorrow, assuming with the way things are looking right now, you guys are the second leg?
I got enough energy for 4 more games, man. I'm good. I can go back to back to back to back to back. But coaches know what they're doing. They're going to take that into account that we got to play tomorrow, and I'll let God do the rest.
Your teammate Jaleel Nelson has been nominated for MVP so far this year for the league.
I thought he was MVP.
So far he is the leading MVP. Obviously, we got to wait till tomorrow to officially announce whomever's going to take it.
Okay.
But what do you got to say to your teammate, and what does it feel to play with an MVP?
Yeah, it inspires me, man. That dude brings it every single game, and it makes me want to bring it every single game. So, just blessed to be a part of the experience, and very proud of him and very happy for him.
Right on, ladies and gentlemen, give it up. Second half coming up. Thank you. And with Tiberius Fish, by far the most energetic player of the league that I've seen so far. Your excitement, your energy, and your ferocious. You talk that talk. The first half is not going the way you would want it. What adjustments are we expecting in the second half?
In the second half, I think if we come out together as a unit, more energy, we defend well, start to pick and roll, and we can hit down shot, we'll start to come back. But we got to rebound, and we got to start the guards.
The Neptunes are coming in with a lot of momentum. They've had a hell of a season. Do you think the mindset is there to get your team to the W?
It is.
Well, we look forward to it. Congratulations on making it to the Final Four. We'll catch you at the end of the game. Yes, sir. Back to football. Ladies and gentlemen, with assistant coach Anton Turner, a hell of a first half. Absolutely dominating, almost double the score so far. How are we anticipating the rest of the game to go? Managing energy or still go all out?
We're still going all out. We got 24 minutes. We're trying to win this game. We're trying to get to tomorrow, so we're going to do what it takes to get to tomorrow.
The whole season, you guys had depth in the bench where anybody really can go in and perform. How do you keep that going and still save some for tomorrow?
Look, we just got to trust guys to come in there, push the tempo, help us keep this lead, extend the lead, and hopefully win the game. We train for this, we practice for this, so they're going to be ready.
The DMV Warriors shook it out of the Beltway Bombers. A lot of hype and a lot of talk was about the Bombers making it to the finals. Are you guys anticipated the same heat to come your way tomorrow, assuming you make it to the finals?
Man, we just trying to play for the day. That's it. We'll worry about tomorrow when tomorrow comes.
Appreciate you, Coach. Thank you.
No problem, man. Thank you.
We are in the third quarter, 75-44. The Neptunes are dominating, making a statement as to why they earned their spot as the hottest team in the league so far, and most likely will be the favorite for tomorrow's against the DMV Warriors. Ali Midawi here, V-League. As you notice, it is insane in here, full house, a lot of activity.
Here we go. John not finish on 3. 1, 2, 3. John not finish. Stay right there. Stay right there, John.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him at the half, and he is here at the end of the game. What a margin, what a win, what a statement. What does this mean for the rest of the league and the preparation for tomorrow?
There's one game left. I think the league know what it is, so it's about going out here and finishing at this point. We got great momentum. It's just about staying locked in. I know these guys. I know where their mind is, so there's no question that this business will be taken care of.
The DMV came in as the underdog and took it away from the Beltway Bombers. How you would prevent that from happening tomorrow?
Doing what we do.
Doing what we do. Spoken like a champion. We look forward for a dynamic game tomorrow. Congratulations on the win. Get some rest. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
It was anticipated by a lot of people. Congratulations on a dominant win, a statement to say the least. A couple of weeks ago, I asked you what does the win against the Beltway Bombers meant, and you said it means that we are the best, not them. And then he got challenged on some interviews. I'm sure you've seen them.
Yeah.
And today you made another statement. What does this win mean with the margin that you had, and how do you prepare for tomorrow?
I stand on what I said. I stand on what I said. And, you know, we play hard. We play hard. We just try to do things the right way. And, you know, we owe DMV one. They clipped us after we beat Beltway. So, I mean, that's who we wanted to play anyway.
Rich dominated the first half, and then everybody else looked like an MVP on the second half. I struggled. I'm like, who do we want to interview at the end of the half? How do you maintain the energy and come with the same tenacity tomorrow?
We focus. We got one job to do, and that's go bring home a chip.
Well, congratulations. I look forward to seeing and covering the game tomorrow. I appreciate everything you've done for the league. The first day of the Final Four is done. DMV Warriors have made a statement against the Bombers. Some would even call it an upset. And then the Neptunes did what the Neptunes have done best all season, is to dominate with a huge margin. What's your take on today?
Man, today was crazy. I mean, I thought the second game would be a lot closer. And in the first game, man, the Warriors, they were down 11 with 3 minutes left and had some adversity and came back as a team together. And they're the North champions this year, the 2026 V-League North champions. And congratulations to the Neptunes. They were on fire. I mean, they were hit. They didn't see a shot they didn't like.
No, without a doubt. What do you think about the way the day was organized? The kids were involved. The giveaways were there. The hospitality room. Give us some kudos to the organization.
Kudos to the Neptunes, man. We gave away trips, gave away food. The kids were involved, as you said. Big shout out to Sebastian. He had a V-League edition of kids, interviewing kids, man. That's what the league is all about, the culture, family-like atmosphere, and I'm grateful for it. And so that's the championship within itself.
They definitely set a standard, and we're looking forward to an unbelievable match tomorrow between the DMV Warriors and the Virginia Neptunes, 2 o'clock, same place. We will be broadcasting it live.
Virtualverse.
On Virtualverse. So all the friends and family of the players who couldn't be here, though we had, I think, like 300 people in here, you will be seeing it broadcasted for you tomorrow exclusively in virtualverse.com. That is virtualverse.com. Mr. Vaughn, thank you for doing what you do as a commissioner, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.